Hello, folks. Jeff Peterman here with you for tonight's Conservinator Nation. This is not going to be necessarily a sound smart second, but I did want to make sure and get something in for today. This morning just didn't happen. Wanted to talk a little bit about the absolute disgusting Supreme Court decision that is making sure that women have safe, clean spaces to kill all the babies they'd like. I have never understood why people think that abortion and the right to kill your child is a woman's rights issue. To me, I would think that mothers across the globe would want to protect their children, regardless of whether or not they were expecting a child. In some cases, when it comes to rape and incest, which is a small portion, but even at a small portion, it's nearing 13,000 just in the last year. And that's a horrible situation. I would never want to diminish what those women have gone through. But at the same time, why would we advocate another violent act of literally ripping these babies limb from limb out of the mother to make up for the fact that they had a violent act put upon them? It just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, and it certainly is no fault of the child's. So the Supreme Court, again, has gotten it wrong. This isn't even a situation where liberty would demand that it's a states' rights issue, in my opinion. We don't allow other states in the nation or any state to decide whether or not they're going to allow murder of babies or children or adults. That's not like a liberty thing where we're like, well, you can't tell me I can't kill this person. Of course not. Killing someone is the ultimate violation of that person's, physical sovereignty. So it's one of those things that blows the mind. The Supreme Court continues to get things wrong. Fantastic. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Supreme Court, for getting the Obama and immigration ruling correct. But unfortunately, you've now allowed for the continuation of millions and millions of babies being slaughtered. So that's going to be on John Roberts and every other Supreme Court justice's head. That's something that is blood on their hands, and I think that they will someday, when they're in front of their maker, you know what? If they don't know Jesus, they're going to be going to hell anyway. If they do, they're going to have to answer for what they could have done in stopping these babies from being slaughtered. So I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's Conservinator Nation. We will talk to you soon. Thanks so much.